Hello, welcome back. Immediately after we took a break and there were no conversations typically we have conversations during the break, but this time we decided not to.
Yeah,
So,
we didn't talk about anything.
yeah, there's nothing. All right, let's talk about events and whatever else.
Sure. So I think the biggest event that took place this weekend. Let's switch over to the event camera. I think the biggest event. Oops, sorry, this is a little bit off.
Come on, James, you're breaking our ankles here.
Okay, here we go. We have.
Come on.
There we go. So for Super Smash Con took place this weekend. We talked about it a little bit. This is where they had the 3 commentators and everything. But a lot of strong players playing over there. Nairo ended up taking first. Oh, let's do top 8 here. 7 was TA Fatality and Abadango.
Yeah, can you scroll it down just a little bit?
This way, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then tied for 5th place was Scat and Ally. 4th place was Void. 3rd was Mr. R. 2nd place, Da Buzz. And 1st place was Nairo with Zero Suit Samus.
My boy the Buzz with the
Nairo,
boring characters.
let's
Yeah.
go Nairo.
Yeah,
That's my
Nairo
boy.
is
Is now a free agent.
Yeah.
He won this tournament and then.
he left Liquid, right?
Yeah.
Which was
Oh,
kind of
really?
I wonder
weird.
if his
Yeah.
contract was it like he left or was it like the contract ran out and they didn't renew him or.
Because I mean, look,
Interesting.
Duck, for example, got signed by Miom, Melee It On Me, and then immediately left because he got signed by somebody else.
Yeah.
So I wonder, do you think that maybe someone else came and like plucked him away? But I don't know how that works with contracts, etc. So
Somebody said contract ended.
oh,
Contract ended,
ended.
that's what I would
Okay.
assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like he had a really, really, really awesome start to the year, I think. And then
Mhm.
Evo and CEO weren't great, but the rest of his year was good, so I'm surprised.
He's
I hope
doing
that
super
works
well.
out for him.
Yeah. Melee. So 7th place was CLG Pew Pew U and G2 West Balls. 5th place was Shroomed and SFAT. 4th Tempo Axe. 3rd Mewtwo King. 2nd Hungry Box, and 1st was Mr. Cloud9 Mango reasserting himself here at Smash Con.
Man, the boring players got second place both times, aka the dudes I want to win.
The Buzz and Hungry
Underbox
Box.
and the Buzz,
yeah.
those are the characters I like.
Yeah. No, 100%. I agree with
Zoning.
that. So, yeah.
There's no grappler in that kind of game, so. Well, there was, but then they nerfed him.
Oh, you're talking about Donkey Kong or?
Well,
Oh, it was Bowser
Remember
when you
Bowser
could Bowser
did
side.
suicide?
Yeah, Bowser side.
so
But then
sad.
they nerfed it.
So
yeah.
sad.
That's such a David thing to do.
Oh, Mango won
yeah.
from winners? Wow.
Yeah, I
Good
mean,
guy.
Mango
Yeah.
is super good, right? So, I mean, he's one of the gods, right? There you go.
Yeah.
Super
Fan
Smash Bros.
interaction.
64, which apparently is getting, like, more and more players. Like, the scene is actually increasing.
What?
This is, like, the marvel of the Smash games because it's, like, one-touch kill. Like, the combos in this game are ridiculous.
Yeah, that's really cool to watch. It's really
Yeah.
fun.
7th place was Kuraba and Raven. 5th place was Wangera and the Z. 4th place was Mariguas. 3rd place was Isai. 2nd place was Wizrobe. 1st place was Super Boom Fan.
Oh yeah, that's like the big guy, right?
Yeah, he was the one who like does like all the Captain Falcon combos and stuff like that. Right?
Oh, he did like something crazy too. Oh, I actually saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like a combo. Oh
Yeah,
my
there's
god.
legit combos, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that game is seriously like once you get
Yeah,
touched, like
that's very cool.
because I always remembered that my favorite combo in that game, and this was just me being a scrub though, was Jigglypuff. You could do down A into sleep, and that was a guaranteed combo. And like I would just kill people with that all day. Like that was how I killed people.
That's cheating, James.
Jigglypuff was the best. Jigglypuff has always been the best. Sleep mechanic is like the best thing ever. And Super Smash Brothers Brawl, 7th place was Rich Brown and
Is there a mod
Ally.
in the chat? There's like a bajillion links getting posted.
Oh jeez, do we have any mods here? Oh yep, someone modded. Thank you.
I was gonna say. That's
Okay.
like so many.
7th place was Rich Brown and Ally. 5th place Player One and Nairo. 4th place was Anti. 3rd place was ADHD. 2nd place V115, and 1st place Vinny with the Ice Climbers. And yeah, Ally had a really good weekend, actually, and Liquid Nairo, I think. So like if you look over here in the doubles, Ally got 4th place there, and I remember there was a couple of players who just like did super well in a bunch of different games here. But those are all the single events there for SmashCon this weekend. SmashCon, interesting because like it was it started off like I remember when they first announced Smash Con, everyone was like, "What is this? This seems kind of shady." But then it turned out to be legit, and now it seems like it's one of their bigger events. So
That's cool.
shout outs to them. Also, this weekend that took place was this is not the one that I wanted. What happened to the tab that I wanted? Where did it go? I had the Well Played Cup. Okay, well let's go.
Well Played Cup was sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
that's
pretty
what I
ridiculous.
like. I just
It
wanna
was
see-
definitely ridiculous.
It was really good.
Let's see this history. New challenges. Well Played Cup. There we go. Boom.
All right, Well Played Cup.
Well Played Cup. So I didn't even know about this event. Like it just kind of came up, and I was like, "What the heck?" Like I thought this was the Yang Cheng
the
Cup.
Chinese one.
Yeah. And I was about to go all Chinese pronunciation on it, but I'll just call it Yang Cheng. There you go, Yang Cheng.
Whatever, man.
But it turns out that there was
I know
this
he
other
cares
event in
most
Japan.
about it.
Because I'm Chinese.
Well, no,
What's that?
just say it. I mean, why not?
Yeah, like
Yang Cheng or
just
something
like
that.
pronunciation
Yeah.
in general is like James's biggest thing. He's like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
All right.
come on, man.
Okay, fine.
It matters to you.
Do your
It's
Go
thing.
like,
crazy,
yeah.
baby. Go crazy.
Seventh place was
You do you.
Itabashi, Zangief, and Iori. Fifth place was Haitani and Yuz Hibiki. Fourth place
Hibiki.
was Eita. Third place was Goichi. Second place, Daigo Umahara. And first place, Mago with Karen.
Yeah, Mago played super duper well. Magoo?
Man, it was some crazy
Fadoo and Magoo.
matches.
I didn't watch any of this.
You
I was,
missed
not
this?
around.
You-
I was not around at all.
You
This
need
is
to
crazy.
go watch
This is
this.
really good.
This event was really crazy.
was
I mean,
very
look
interesting
at
with
this.
the
Look at
results.
this. Look at ninth place
Oh,
down here.
dang.
Yukadon, Nemo.
Oh dang, top 8's at Evo.
Dude,
Yeah,
Nemo.
look at this.
Nemo versus Daigo was.
Kazunoko?
Oh my
Okay.
god. It was.
Can I just say Nemo versus Eita was like watching just two people who despise each other play. Cause you know, like they both play like crazy
Oh,
people.
yeah.
So watching the two of them play, it was literally like a 3-minute match, and it was just like
Awesome.
boom, 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 dead.
That's
I was like,
awesome,
oh
okay.
my god,
I didn't
nobody
get
will
to see a
stop
lot-
doing
I
things.
only got to see highlights. I haven't
It
actually
was
gotten
really
to watch
good.
all the
This
matches,
event was
so.
sick. I
Dude,
really,
these
really enjoyed
matches
it.
were
Cool, man. I'll
ridiculous.
definitely check it out.
Hey,
I'm very
dude,
interested in
dude.
Itazan.
I think
Yeah.
it was commentated in Japanese, 4-man DHC for.
Ooh, will they give it to
why
us?
not?
I really wanted to commentate this. I was like, man,
Yeah,
this is so good. There's
Maybe
no
this
English
would be a fun
commentary.
one
Yeah,
to
let's
do.
ask him. Let's ask him.
Let's ask him. if he
Dude,
can do that.
there's a couple of matches in particular that I thought were really good. First, Haitani versus Daigo was like the most tense thing I've ever seen in my life.
It
Oh,
was
I
like-
saw the end of that
It
actually.
was
I did
terrifying.
See a clip. I did see a
because
clip.
the whole time it's like,
Yeah.
it's just like both these characters are bricks of damage, and they're just like walking around, and there's like these
they're
little
like scared
trades.
to touch each
There's like
other.
these little
Yeah,
trades
yeah,
like
yeah.
fireball and seismal, and all of a sudden one character hits the other guy, and it's like blah, and they just all die. And it's like the most terrifying. Daigo was like
Oh,
hitting
so cameraman did commentate it, so there
Was it
might have been
English?
English commentary then. If
Because
that's
I
the case-
only saw the Japanese stream.
Yeah, yeah,
Which is what I was
and
watching.
I, like I said, I won't do
Oh,
commentary
dude.
over other English
I mean,
commentary.
if they're cool with it, then I'm fine
Dude,
with it.
I
We'll
posted.
ask.
So I did the research and I posted this thing. You know how the like Japanese stream wants to put the W's for their LOL?
Yeah, yeah.
I made the best Vi face mixed with the Japanese W's. So it was like Vi
He
face.
loves Vibe.
Vi face was on this side, and it was the top and bottom of the left half, and then a bunch of W's, and then the top and bottom of the right half. So it was like sandwiched by the Japanese W's, and it was so cool. It took me like 15 minutes to figure out the correct formatting for it, but it was
Nerd.
awesome. And I kept posting it in the chat. It's really good.
Oh, you know what? I did actually watch a bunch of this. I just was so tired that I forgot.
Yeah?
I saw Itazan beat Cien.
Yeah,
and
that match
I
was
know there was
crazy.
some others. Yeah, I was super tired at the time.
So
Diet-
Sin didn't even make
Nope.
top 16.
Apparently, it was first to one until top 16.
Oh.
Yeah, the format was very
Okay,
Japanese.
okay.
It was like first to one, but like best of 5
Okay.
up until top 16. And then in top 16, it was like everybody is in winners, and it's like a 16 normal man tournament. And then top 8 is 3 out of 5 because CPT. So it was like the weirdest format
Whatever.
for a tournament. Yeah. See, you guys get the
We'll
idea.
definitely check it out.
Daikoku's birdie. Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
God.
really,
Oh,
really,
he's very
really,
good.
really, really
Oh
good.
my god.
So Cien was on Beast TV, Daigo's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he played against that birdie player.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
birdie player beat him 2-1 online.
Nice.
Dude,
And
that
like,
birdie play is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Cien dunked him the first game, and then it was like
was
reverse
that
dunkage.
was that the birdie player at the Topanga Cup that was doing
I believe
super
so.
well?
I believe
Oh, the guy
Remember
with
that one
OCV?
guy? Yeah, who was like OCVing a
I don't
bunch of
I don't
times.
remember who that was, to
Okay.
be honest.
But yeah, awesome tournament, great
It was
players
so good.
there.
I think, and the best part to me is that I think that Ryu fights Karen really well.
Oh,
watching
yeah.
Mago beat Daigo was really,
Oh.
really,
Oh man, I feel
really
like
sick.
Karen
Okay.
beats Ryu.
Okay.
You think Karen
I
beats
think
Ryu?
I think Ryu beats Karen.
I think Ryu beats
Really?
Karen as well.
Yeah, And I thought that for a little while. At first, I thought the opposite, and now I think the other way.
Karen beats Ryu now, you think?
I think Ryu beats Karen.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So, like, watching it was really interesting. Man, Mago was good.
Okay.
Yeah, Mago's.
A lot of people in the chat are saying that was the same bird.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
But also, it taking place in Costa Rica was Furia Tica, the tournament that Justin needed to win as fast as he can so he could get on his flight and get home. Did he do it? Let's find out. 7th place was EGK Brad and Kakaroto. 5th place was Flash and Gabo. 4th place, Ricky Ortiz. 3rd place, Julio Fuentes. 2nd place, Will Tupac with Laura. 1st place, E.G. Justin Wong did succeed, but Will Tupac, the MVP of that tournament, did some awesome stuff.
Justin
with Laura.
definitely scraped him. He
Yeah.
legit only won one round.
Yeah.
Watching
But,
Justin versus, like, a character like Laura or Mika, it's like, you just never...
It's so
just-
it's
like, yeah,
it's
you just
sad.
never get in there.
You legit like what's gonna happen, and like you're not going to get close.
Yeah.
Button. Oh, you messed up. Critical art.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like...
I mean,
it's bad.
I do think that Laura is very underrated. I think she's a really, really good character.
I think
Been
so,
saying it from the beginning.
LT Gray did really well. Will Tupac did really well. And you know, Justin did say that he owed a lot of credit to, who was it that played Laura against him?
Mike and someone else, right?
Yeah,
He, like,
someone
tagged
else
two
that he
people.
practiced with. But, you know, Ricky Ortiz was saying that she didn't know the matchup very well. She lost to Will Tupac. So I just think Laura is going to be the character with the most well thought out vortex because she resets you out of the air.
Yeah, and she
You know what I
thrives on
mean?
that
So
situation.
she has all that kind of weird craziness going on.
Yeah, he had some setups that I had not seen before that I thought were really cool. Like, especially, like, there was, like, a V-trigger one where it's, like, walk back.
Oh, it
crouching
was
medium
Mike.
kick, dash
He
through.
gave credit
Yeah,
to Mike. That's what it was, yeah.
Mike and I think there was someone else, too. But he had, like, this cool V-trigger only mix-up where he, like, walked backwards, did crouching medium kick on the air, reset, and then dash under. And it was, like, he went to the other side because the extra range on the V-skill dash was pretty sick. I had not seen someone... You really don't believe in that character?
I would be surprised if she won a big major. I know that almost happened, but I would still be surprised.
So this is not
Like, what if it was the first month
That-
of the game?
I think she's okay. I don't think any character is terrible. Like Zangief just made top 8 in the super stacked event.
Right.
But yeah, I would be surprised if she won a major.
Fong's pretty whack.
Yeah, it's not just Laura. There's a few characters who I would be surprised.
came out of nowhere.
Shout out! Oh wow!
Yeah.
Look at this. Kakaroto got 7th and 9th
Kakarot.
place. Kakarot. Good job to him. He got 9th and 7th place.
You know
That's
what that
pretty
is?
good.
I don't know. I barely know what it is.
You gotta know who that
No, I
guy
don't.
is.
The way he said it, I'm like, ah. You know he's gonna commentate
Just
that
some
game?
character.
He's gonna commentate that game this weekend?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be something else. I'm so happy they asked you and not me.
What?
Hey.
So I'm supposed to be
Carrot
well, Kakarot, right? That's Goku's Sandman.
Okay.
Dragon Ball. He's gonna commentate for Dragon Ball this weekend at Wizard World, aren't you, Steve?
Yeah.
All right. Also was the Young Sun Cup here at Street Fighter V. So some good players over here.
Oh man, we got a whole smorgasbord of opportunities.
For James to just impress us all.
Go crazy.
Do
James
it.
rips off his shirt.
Was
She watch it. No, I'm just kidding.
Chris Wong going up against Panda TV's Wei Li. 5th place was Human Bomb against Panda and as well as Panda TV's Da Fan. And so the problem is I don't know what the accents are, so I'm making that part up. 4th place RB Bonchan.
I
3rd
can make it
place
up too. You know, it's,
Yeah, that's the
Da Shen Bebe with Nikali. 2nd place was
believe
Xiao
it.
Hu, not Xiao Hai. This is Xiao Hu. And 1st place was Ci 4 with Chun Li. So there you go. I mean, that's the
Okay.
thing is you can't romanize the accents.
Yeah,
on
I
it,
know,
so
yeah.
it's
Hey man,
really
as a
hard.
professional in that language, I can tell you did it all wrong.
Yeah, I know. Right?
You
I
weren't
tried.
correct.
I tried the
I
hardest.
know Mandarin, and I'm
I mean,
telling
look,
you, that's not how you
I
just
learned
like-
from Panda Express. I actually go
Just
there
like
often.
in the Great Wall, Matt Damon came and saved China,
That looks
right?
okay. So
First off,
He
the
told me about
director
that.
validated that movie.
Oh yeah, I
He
know,
did.
I know.
He came out and he
It's
said,
Sammy Mo. It's
"This
Sammy
is
Mo.
not
It's one of
good."
the.
produced by a Chinese production company.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he even
uh-huh.
said that's not what happened in the movie. He said this role was made for a white guy.
Right.
Like
But the
that's
hard
what-
part,
yeah,
well, the
the-
thing about
I
it,
mean-
you said there was like there's 4 heroes, but then obviously the trailer that's geared towards the U.S. is like Matt Damon, Matt Damon.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Matt
look,
Damon.
Matt
He told me about this
It's cool.
movie.
It's cool if they made a role for a white guy. I'm just saying that, like, you know, you don't need to have a role for a white guy unless you're concerned about getting people to watch. If
That's
there's no white
that's
guy.
the whole thing.
When he told me about
That's
the
the
premise of
issue.
this movie, I thought he was Tasty Steving me. I thought he was
Oh
making
yeah,
something up, right?
it sounds so stupid. but
I'm sitting
really
in the
looking forward to
theater
it.
for Suicide Squad, and this trailer comes up, and it's like the Great Wall, and I'm like, what is this? And then Matt Damon, and then monsters, and I'm like, what is happening? Like, this
Yo,
is not a
when
real
Matt Damon,
movie.
he was like,
People paid for
I
this.
fought wars.
A lot of money too. It's an expensive movie.
Yeah,
that's
like-
a super expensive
I'm
movie.
watching this, I'm like, what a load of garbage. I
They
can't-
built a mock Great Wall
All
to
I can
film the
think-
movie.
The whole time I was watching this trailer is that, like, I'm gonna watch this movie someday.
Yeah.
I'm
know
not
you're
gonna
gonna
pay. I
watch
don't want to pay
'cause the
money
best
for
thing-
it.
the
I
best
want to
thing
find
I
it
was-
somewhere on a plane. You
I was just
know?
watching the trailer, and the trailer's like, they built this wall that's miles long. And then I was like, okay, so it's going to be a historical piece. What were they trying to keep out? And then this monster rips this guy off the wall. I was like, holy shit, this is not what I was thinking at
Right,
all.
yeah.
Curveball.
Hey,
That
man,
reminds me.
You know, maybe
That's
maybe
actually
in
a
that
total-
alternate
yeah.
universe, there's a bunch of white guys in China. I don't know.
Dude,
Hey, you know what? It could be that
Damon.
famous lost Roman legion that like got lost, and apparently they ended up moving to China. And now there's apparently some city in China that has a lot of Roman ancestry.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just like Marco
Yeah.
Polo going over there, eating their jjajangmyeon, and then going, this is great. Going back to Italy, couldn't recreate it, so they created spaghetti.
Never heard that.
Marco Polo might not have existed. Unclear.
Well, that reminds me. So,
The moral of the story is that Panda Express sounds great right now.
Yo, did you hear about their new? What's it called? A
I'm
chork?
so excited.
A
What?
chork?
What is that?
Wait, no. What is it called? Yeah, chork.
Is this like a turducken or something like
It's
that?
a chopstick.
Oh, I saw
Combo.
that. I saw
A
that.
chopstick fork combo.
It's like
Yes.
it's like literally the handle of the fork is like chopsticks.
Like it's at the
Wait.
top of the chopsticks is the little forky part, and then if you want to, you can
Turn it the
do
other
the little
way,
choppy chop part as
Then
well.
you could also flip it and then use the
and it's a
fork.
bigger
Yes.
fork. Yeah.
That's actually pretty
insane.
genius.
Yeah, it's genius.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
for sure.
They're gonna mass produce that, huh? That
Yeah.
sounds pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Along
I gotta
with
go
that new
check this
General
out.
Tso's chicken.
So what I was
Oh,
gonna say
I'm in there.
was, have you guys seen that movie, The Forgotten?
No.
So if you watch the trailer for the movie Forgotten, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. But then when you see it, you're gonna be like, I did not see that coming. It's
Who's
so
in
good.
It? Who's in it?
What's the red-haired chick with the freckles?
That's a lot of people.
No,
Could be me.
it could be you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's
Your hair is probably
The
better.
girl from-
red hair, white lady, tall.
The girl from Game of Thrones?
Nicole Kidman.
No, the other girl.
Sansa?
The girl with something Hendrix.
No, god damn it.
Jerry Ryan.
I'll remember later.
Whatever.
Emma Stone is what somebody said in the chat. What
It's
is it?
not Emma Stone. I think it's Sarah
Faye,
something.
no, Molly Ringwald. Emma
It's definitely
Stone.
not.
Just look,
Julianne
Julianne Moore. That's who it is. Thank you, Kay Madai, whatever your name is. Thank
Scarlett
you.
Johansson.
But yeah, like if you look at the trailer
she
for
was.
that movie, I saw it in theaters. After
The
watching
Wendy's
the trailer.
girl.
The Wendy's girl.
Dude, we should have asked Visant. See, this would have been the right episode to have him here because he knows every red-haired girl that's like famous.
Yeah, probably.
That guy's been ducking being
The
on
whole
our
Japan
show
show.
for
Yeah.
like a month.
Anyway.
He doesn't like going outside or something. I don't know.
No, I said we'll do a Skype, no problem. You can do it from your own home.
Also, this weekend was
Buying
the Europe online qualifiers. So we have already had 2 U.S. ones. We had a Latin America one. We had the Asia one. And one took place in Europe this weekend. And 7th place was Mignon Evans, I'm going to guess, and Pax. 7th place was Gigi Dalal 7 and Lord Problem X. 4th place was Phenom. 3rd place, Link Exello.
No, please continue.
2nd place was Kobolcog. And 1st place was Miss Lucia 1997, or otherwise known as Mr. Crimson.
Yeah, with Dulcim
Dulcim
and
and
Laura.
Laura, yeah.
So this is why I said earlier that I don't think that Laura's gonna win the tournament. Who was it? Coach Steve tweeted like, "Hey, which characters do you not think are gonna win majors anytime soon?" And I was like, Zangief, like a few others, and then Dhalsim and Laura. And then that happened, which I thought was hilarious. But it doesn't invalidate my point because he said, which ones do you think cannot win alone?
Oh, but he
themselves.
teamed them
But
together.
he used both of
but
them.
together,
Can you imagine a
the
team?
strength.
Dhalsim, Laura,
We're all
Geef,
good
and
still.
Fang. You play the 4 of them together and just like, yeah, I'm in there.
I
Well,
thought
if
that
you-
was really funny.
If you look at the top 8,
Shout out to Crimson.
there's no Kin. There's no Chun.
Wow, that's crazy. There's no canon.
Europe doesn't like
there's
12.
no Ryu.
Europe doesn't. I feel like
In
Europe
top
does not play those
16?
characters.
Well, I mean, Ryan Hart
Ryan
plays
Hart.
Ken, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, and didn't he just win something also?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So
But there you go. So good stuff to them. That means Mr. Crimson gets a free trip to the Europe qualifiers, which will be announced at a later date.
Cool.
So shout-outs to that. So
Alrighty.
that's what I have for
Results.
the past events. Let's talk a little bit about upcoming events here. Kumite in Tennessee was announced for January 6th through 8th. And
Pokken was announced as the first game.
Yeah.
Is that advertisement for the Wall of China movie?
go up.
where?
No.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's
That's
Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's not get stuck watching that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The cape.
Just
The
throws
cape?
it in it. Did you watch it?
Mm-hmm.
The cape.
It was cool, man.
I posted that GIF.
Yeah, I know. I retweeted that
Oof.
so fast. So.
Oof.
But Kumite in Tennessee, yeah, from January 6th to January 8th, probably will be the first major of the 2016 year. They announced Pokken, so they're probably going to announce a bunch more games. It's usually streamed a lot by Panda X Gaming, so shout outs to the Panda crew. Also, interesting situation here. Skullgirls is trying to like start their own Skullgirls tour, like
Yeah.
a Capcom Pro Tour kind of thing. And they just kind of threw out an open letter to tournament organizers, kind of asking them to feature them a little bit more prominently in tournaments and not get the shaft that ends up happening to them at a lot of different events. You know, like honestly, like Combo Breaker is like the one event where they always get like a really good treatment, but obviously their game is very niche, so it's a little bit harder for them to get proper treatment from a lot of TOs who are running around terrified that everything is exploding and falling apart. So they end up kind of getting shoved to the side. So their community has kind of sent out a little bit of a letter to people and being like, hey, we want to do our own tour, help feature us at your events, etc.,
Very
etc. So I really love what they're doing because this is, look, you can't, everyone used to always say like, why doesn't the TO support this community? The communities have to support themselves,
Right.
and they have to do the work. And so I think this is a really good step from for this community. So hopefully this pays out and something good comes of it. Also, the Brooklyn Beatdown, the ESL tournament that's taking place in New York.
Should be a sick one.
Should be a really good tournament. I know a lot of New York people are happy because they can finally don't have to travel anywhere to go anymore. But speaking
Yeah,
of
but all the
travel,
Philadelphia tournaments are like right there.
yeah, I guess that's true. Like for me, like when I hear like going to another state, it sounds like it's like, oh man, you gotta travel like 5 hours. To get
People
out.
literally go to other states just for lunch.
Yeah,
It's true.
It's true. It is true.
I remember those Midwest days. All of us getting in the car, driving to Indianapolis. Let's drive to Nebraska.
Yep.
Let's drive to Florida.
It's right there.
What about Ohio?
Well, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, exactly.
It was recently announced that Cien will be attending that event. So
Oh,
that's
that's awesome.
actually super cool. So we are going to get, I guess that's probably the first international player that's announced that's going there.
I definitely
so.
don't think it'll be the last.
I really hope
a
not.
lot of
Yeah.
smackaroos on the line. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. This was kind of an interesting situation. So obviously the Pokemon company has been doing this Pokken tournament, and they have this World Championship. But now all of a sudden they announced that like the Pokken Championships is not open to the public.
The Pokemon
Yeah.
tournament, like the World Championship in general,
Right,
which is for
uh-huh.
Pokemon, other
The
stuff, but
card
also
games,
Pokemon.
and for Pokken. But I guess it's not open to the public. Like, have you
Yeah.
actually done any research into this? You know,
Mhm,
from
yeah.
for just like, do you know any details about it or anything? Like that?
Yeah, if you were planning to just spectate, then you're not going to be able to enter. Well, that is
Okay.
to like physically to enter
Right.
into the venue. Apparently, there's a lot of work being done on that center. I was talking with Seg about it, and he said that it's It really is under construction, so there's much less room than they had thought that there would be. But still, to let people know, like a week in advance after folks. I mean, a lot of people spent money to go there just to hang, just to watch and hang, and like from internationally.
I could tell you right now. So I actually I was at last year's Pokken World Championships. I was there at the Pokemon. I was there, and it is a lot of people.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
someone was saying that it might be venue issues because the venue that it's taking place is under construction.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I can tell you right now, like I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a lot of people, but it was like scores and scores of people. So I understand, like it was ridiculous.
80 people.
Well, also, some people are saying that Infiltration said that he wants to go and take Brooklyn's money.
Oh,
so
cool.
I don't know if
Good.
that
I
means
hope he
he's
does.
guaranteed to go there or not, but that'll be kind of cool.
Man,
so.
that would be sick. Yeah, go Infiltration.
And then, of course, one of the Smash games that's kind of been like, it's interesting because Smash 64 has been growing, but Smash Brawl on the Wii hasn't been doing so well. They're actually going to be throwing a tournament called Revival of Brawl. Like, that's actually the tournament, so I think they're going to do a Brawl-centric tournament in November to see if they can try to bring some hype back into Brawl. So I think that's really cool.
Cool.
Again, if you feel like your game is not getting the support that it deserves, you can take care of that by working on it and doing stuff to promote your game. So.
Brawl was the last Smash game that I entered a tournament for.
Really? Like at all?
Yeah, I didn't. I never did it for Smash 4. I did it for Melee.
A Smash game. You mean a Smash game?
Yeah, a
Oh,
Smash
okay,
game.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
sorry.
okay.
I entered some Melee tournaments back in the day, and then I began entering Brawl, and I only stayed in it for a couple months and just got tired of it.
Okay.
That's a good question. Is Mennonite banned? Because he was
I don't think
for
so.
the longest time. Well, he was banned for a long time in Brawl.
I don't think they banned him, did
I
they?
mean,
Yeah.
Shoegazer Jimmy asks about Evo Japan, if we're going to be there. We don't know anything.
Well, nobody knows anything.
In fact, there was even like a list that came out, like a graphic, like here's the games for Evo Japan, and it got retweeted like on news sites, posted up, and Wizards like, we aren't even there yet. Like we haven't
really?
even
Wow.
talked about it, and so
That
everyone's like,
sucks.
oops. So yeah. Like,
I'm sure we'd all like to go though.
oh yeah, for sure. I've never been to Japan,
Me
dude.
neither.
I'm so.
Oh, you never
angry.
been to Japan?
I've never been to Japan.
Yeah, me
Me
neither.
neither.
None of us have been. Ultra Chen TV has not been to Japan.
Not yet.
This is a problem here. I like that attitude, Steve. I like that attitude, Steve.
I think he'll make it
like
there
that.
before us happening.
Yeah, because you're actually going pretty soon or
Yeah.
something like that,
I
right?
don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
Piece of garbage.
All right, you want to take a break, and when we come back, we can do games and community news.
Let me give you one more bit of info when it comes to tournaments that are coming up. Li Joe sent me a tweet saying that they are going to, for ECT, East Coast Run, they're going to have a community pot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
prize
yeah.
pool, bonus prize pool.
Thanks to Matcherino.
Correct. Thanks to Matcherino, MATCHERINO.com. You can go there, you can donate to the pot, you can join, all sorts of other stuff. And
It's like if you donate a certain amount, you could even play like a 1st to 5 against Joe or something like that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Other goodies as well. Looks like there's a hardcover art book and DLC and stuff like that you can get, and even potentially a Mad Cat Street Fighter 5 arcade stick, and
Okay.
First 5 Street Fighter 5 versus Joe, as you said, and so forth. There's a few other things as well.
Oh, good
So
stuff.
check it out, MATCHERINO.com, Matcherino.
Okay.
Other upcoming events, Wizard World this weekend.
Oh, that's right. Wizards was this weekend. You guys are heading out there.
Yeah, Wizard World Chicago. So if you're in the area, it's a 4-day event.
Yeah.
Thursday through Sunday, you can go and play video games for free, win a bunch of cash prize. I'll be playing Tekken 7.
And you'll be doing commentary for Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, Naruto, Tekken, and Street Fighter possibly Tekken as well.
Yeah.
I mean, come hang out. Me, Sajam, Rip, Markman. We'll all
I'll
be
be
there.
there.
So
Rick
just
will
make
be
sure
there.
if you're around the area, come say hi, man. I like to meet people, so it's cool.
Yeah, if you can make it just for a couple days or something, at least you can go try Tekken. You can go play some Street Fighter. It's all free to enter. So if you want to check out Wizard World, definitely go for it. It's a good one to do.
Also,
And there will be a
it is.
special 2-hour fan visit time when you can hang out with
Yeah.
yeah, that's the only time you can take pictures.
Only
now,
Yeah, and if you come up to us any other time, he will actually throw you. He'll suplex you.
Yeah, I'm just
But,
saying. And I'm all about suplexing people.
There's also the Esports Festival Hong Kong 20. 16 this weekend.
Stupendous is going there.
Ranking
right,
event.
yeah.
Stupendous is going to Hong Kong.
Yeah, I guess he's visiting
Stupendous
family.
Is he Chinese?
Come on, James, you're slipping, man.
No, is he half Chinese or is he full Chinese? Or
I don't know. I don't even
know
pay
what he
attention
is.
to
I don't
those
know
kind
what
of
he
things.
is. So.
But yeah, he's going out there for that. So he's
Man,
gonna visit
all
some
ages
family
looks-
and go. Oh yeah, you're right. He's gonna go out there and visit some family and do all that
That's
kind of
sick,
stuff
dude.
and play in the
All right,
tournament.
so he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
plant
awesome.
some trees in Hong Kong then, right? Oh,
Hopefully, or
sick
he'll
stuff.
get dunked. Who knows?
Okay, there you go.
Man, who is a mod in this channel? You've modded in Filament. I know if he was here, he would handle this.
I'm modding Mr. Curly W here.
Okay,
'cause
that's a good
I
choice.
can trust him. So, did that work?
Somebody get him. Man, you guys are bad at this. I feel like I could open my phone and do this before.
Well,
you guys
okay,
do
look,
this.
I'll ban him first, right? So
Okay.
I'll ban
Apparently,
him.
Air, the largest European Melee tournament ever, is this weekend, and Armada and Leffen and some American players will be there as well.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty
That's
sick. Wow, is Leffen actually?
I mean, if
it's,
he doesn't have to leave
European,
the
right?
continent, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's European. I thought you said for some reason.
Curly
maybe.
W. I could have swore I modded him, but I guess it's not working.
Type
right
/
now.
mod curly W.
Yeah.
It's the easy way to do it. Oh wow. Unless. All right. There you go. Got it, James.
I don't have permission to perform. I have to do it on the other browser. That's why.
Sorry,
well,
Are we gonna take a break anyway?
Yeah, let's take a break.
I will take a break while we get this mod situation.
I already took
figured
care
out.
of it.
Wait, is Summer Jam this weekend?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
Summer Jam is this weekend?
Summer Jam is this weekend.
What?
Wow, that seems super fast. Okay, well, Summer Jam is this weekend, so that one's gonna be a really fun tournament. It's always a fun tournament. Biggie always throws a lot of good events.
Sure
It'll
is.
probably be streamed on Team Spooky.
Yeah, Spooky
Mostly,
sure.
yeah. And he said that he's gonna try to make it there himself because he's always gone to all the Big E events. So.
That'd be
Also,
sick.
it's a Tekken Tour qualifier, both that and Wizard World
Oh,
are. So there's
okay,
two
okay.
Tekken Tour
Whoever wins
qualifiers.
those,
Okay.
Sick.
they get guaranteed spots.
I'm winning with Akuma this weekend in Chicago.
Good luck, man.
All right.
All right.
I mean, it's tough. We don't have that FGC calendar anymore.
Yeah.
dude.
That
Like,
was beautiful.
Yeah, that helped a lot. If anyone knows how to contact Malice as Godlike and find out where he went, like.
He's probably going through some real life stuff, man. You never
Oh
know.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. I have no. I'm not like saying. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, let's take a break so we
okay.
can turn the air conditioner on.
Okay.
It is super hot here.
Yeah. Okay. Be right back.
So my social security number, right?
Right.
Let me break it down for you. 8675
You know, that's shorter than most.
I know, right? That's interesting. You got in there early.
Damn.
You got one of the early Social Security numbers.
You have. Hey, do you guys, are you members of AAA?
No.
So my family has been since my grandpa started it, and apparently they consider it the same membership. So when I my car broke down or whatever, and I called AAA, they were like, "Thank you for your 55 years of membership.
Damn.
Appreciate it." And I was like, "Yeah, no problem."
So are you guys on your way, or can you bring me tacos? Can
Yeah, is there any perks with that? Yeah.
I literally just had to get my battery replaced for that. Like I came back after some event.
Water.
Okay.
See who play.
I had to get my battery replaced. You guys want waters or no?
No, I'm alright.
Jimmy, you want water?
No, I'm okay.
So I had to get my battery replaced, and I called them, and they're like, "Thank you for your 25 years of service," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Someday your kids will be celebrating their 90th year of
Oh God,
membership.
it's terrifying.
Well, hopefully. I mean, the alternative is that some major catastrophe has happened in the United States and AAA no longer exists.
Or maybe just AAA just goes out of business.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
it's more likely.
I guess when we have whatchamacall, automated cars and nobody really has to own cars anymore. You just like take
Dude,
an automatic car. And
When I called the
that's a
mechanic
good
guy,
one.
he like came there and was like complaining about that. He's like, yeah, you know, you got this old car where I could figure stuff out. These new cars got these electronics
They're
and
computers,
this,
dude.
and,
All
you know,
these
he's like, that's what he
whistles
said.
and bells
He's like,
and-
they're computers. They like gotta fix themselves. Like you can't just get in there and do stuff. And I'm like, I think I trust the computers, dude. To be honest with you, like.
Man, so I just heard, my dad told me this crazy story that he had never told me before. So my grandpa worked in aerospace defense stuff, right? So he was like working for NASA and Jet Propulsion Laboratory and stuff. So this is in the 70s. He was driving to work one day and listening to the radio, and all of a sudden the radio went dark. All the lights around turned off.
Yeah.
And so he was thinking about like, what could possibly be the reasoning for this? And he was like going through it in his like engineer's mind, you know?
Yeah.
And
End the
he
world.
narrowed it down to, yeah, there's been a nuclear attack. Like, the bomb finally was dropped. Downtown Los Angeles is probably gone.
Oh my god.
I can't call his family, so he drove home. And he was like, all right, guys, like he was fully prepared to, like, drive home, pick up his family immediately to try to outrun the nuclear radiation. Like, fully prepared.
Yep. All right.
And as he was driving home, like, the radio, because, like, not even the emergency radio turned on, and he knew the location of that, and he was like, man, if that thing's gone, everything's gone. And so he's driving home.
This is like some post-apocalyptic movie
Yeah, dude,
plot
that's
line.
like literally what he thought had happened. And it turned out that there was a major earthquake, and since he was driving, he couldn't feel it, and he was
Yeah,
driving at a
makes
time
sense.
of day where like not that many cars are out, so it was not obvious. And as he was driving home, the radio turned back on. They were like, "Whoa, sorry about that earthquake, everybody," and he was like,
Oh my god.
He literally
about to
thought
lose it.
downtown Los Angeles was bombed. He thought there was like actually nuclear war between Russia and the United States.
That's
that
that
must have
guy
been
needs
a
to leave his
terrifying
house.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? Like while you don't know what happens.
I'm gonna do it. Like you're psyching yourself up driving the car. No man, not today. Not today. He just yelling.
Like I think that's always hilarious because like he was like too smart and connected about it. Like that's why he thought it was some crazy crap. Because like he knew what all the science of it was, and like
He's
he
like,
knew
man,
what
it must be done.
like,
He was like,
knew where the
if-
radio was.
If
Like,
A and B are gone,
Yeah.
and there's no C, then
Yeah.
it means obviously D has
If the
happened.
emergency thing didn't kick in. If that didn't kick in, there must be a scenario
yeah,
here. So
exactly.
Like,
He was going through all this in his mind.
Too smart for his own good.
I thought that was so funny.
Shoutouts to
I mean, I'm sure it was a terrible time for him. But
Yeah.
Now it's funny. 50 years later.
shoutouts to formerly unknown. He just subscribed. Also, Richard Kalinsky resubscribed for 12 months, so I'm gonna shout them out here again.
Thanks,
Yeah, that's what's up.
What's one fighting game you wish would make a comeback that isn't being made anymore? I wish they would make a new Power Stone. I've always said I want a new Rival Schools, right? I mean, obviously I would love a new Darkstalkers, but Darkstalkers, I'm so scared of that. Like,
It would
that
be
could be
bad.
made wrong in so many
I
ways.
don't think so.
You don't think
Come
so?
on, guys. Look, they even said though. Did you see the creator of Rival Schools actually came out and said
Yeah,
hashtag
yeah.
tweeted out?
No, I was saying Vampire Saver might be done wrong. Like, Rival Schools, I think could do
that
it
too. I mean,
awesome.
I feel like a new Darkstalkers game would be really good.
It could be
Considering
really good.
all like the stuff that we've done with newer games like Ultra Street Fighter 4, Marvel 3 with X Factor, I meant for the game-changing mechanic stuff because Darkstalkers had the whole alternate dimension thing.
Yeah.
Like I
Lot
think
of
that
good
would
stuff.
be sick to
Look
even.
at the KI monsters.
Like, dude, if it's done well, it would be awesome.
That's what I mean. I feel like it's.
Would it be done well?
I mean,
That's the only question.
what
man.
makes you think it wouldn't be done?
Because
Street
Darkstalkers
Fighter
just
4
had...
was garbage.
What about Street
No,
Fighter
I'm saying I
5?
like Street Fighter.
No, because to be
I hate
honest with
Street
you,
Fighter 4.
I know you hate Street Fighter 4.
I like Street Fighter 4.
I like Street Fighter 4.
Ew.
It's not my favorite game ever, but I like it a lot.
Did for the scene, but I don't like that
It
game.
was like
I know.
my first game, so it's like.
It just.
because the thing about that game is that there is so much more morphing in that game than a lot of other games that
James, where did you get this stick?
that stick,
Yeah.
that one,
One of my
Oh my
favorite
God.
I know, me too.
yeah, it's
Those
one of my
aren't, like,
favorite sticks.
legitimate
Do we have anything to talk about on the air, or we just
No,
what are
no.
we gonna do?
Yeah, do you want to go back
Yeah,
into
let's
it?
go back.
Okay, ready? All right.